The G20, as we've been saying, represents more than 80% of the global GDP. And as world leaders, in fact, get together in Japan's Osaka, the possibilities are immense and the expectations are high. Here's a Gravitas ground report from the host city on the eve of the G20 summit.
The grannies of Japan dancing and rapping away on the streets of Osaka as it welcomes the world for the G20 summit.
In terms of G20, there will be many visitors from abroad. We want them to see the performance of Oberfunk. We understand the US and other countries are coming too. That's why we decided to produce an English song. We want many people to see us and deliver our performance abroad.
I want people in Japan to have interest in Osaka's G20 when they watch the Obasan's video. This is the first time Japan is hosting the G20, which is formally known as the Summit on Financial Markets and the World Economy. The theme this year is a human-centered future society. World leaders have already started arriving for the 14th edition of the Global Summit. Upon his arrival, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi received a warm reception from members of the Indian community as he reached his hotel. That was just the beginning. Later in the day, he addressed the Indian diaspora, thanking them for their support during the recent Indian general elections.
यानी आपने भी एक प्रकार से किसी न किसी रूप में भारत के इस लोकतंत्र के उत्सव को और अधिक ताकतवर बनाया और अधिक प्राणवान बनाया और इसके लिए भी आप सभी का मैं बहुत आभार व्यक्त करता हूं.
Wherever he goes, he meets the Indian diaspora, and this was no different. But this is his second meet with the Indian diaspora since he took charge. His first meet was in Sri Lanka when he visited that country in the start of this month.
I was born in Japan, but now I live in India, and all the youngsters in India really find his policies really good and how he's implementing. There's so much changes in Bombay already in such a short span. So we hope for the best. We are looking forward for more of his policies coming.
I think his policies speak to a wide range of audiences, from the young people, I'm 22, to all of my parents as well. And so I think that'll be really effective moving forward to kind of capture a larger audience.
And I'm very happy that Modi is also Gujarati. My Prime Minister is Gujarati, and he makes our India #1 in the world.
It's the premier forum for international economic cooperation, representing more than 80% of the global GDP. Expectations are high. Marathon meetings are lined up. The world is watching and the stage is set.
A lot of people have come here to listen to the Indian Prime Minister, what he says, and of course the connect between the Indian diaspora and India and how they can contribute to help build India, a new India. With video journalist Sujoy Siddhant Sibal for Wion in Kobe, Japan.